Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of 6 Things I Love About My RV. This week, we are hanging out with my friends, Chris and Sara. They are the co-owners of Sequoia and Salt camper vans, and we are going to be checking out their own personal van, which is a ProMaster 2500, and it's their Raritan floor plan. This is a gorgeous van. We are here at Sequoia and Salt headquarters, so let's get busy. Let's meet Chris and Sara and dive into this awesome van.
Hey everyone, I'm Jeremy. I'm the author of Where Should We Camp Next and Where Should We Camp Next? Budget Camping. This summer, I'm hitting the open road with my camera guy Sean and meeting some really cool people and talking about why they love their RVs. This is season 3 of 6 Things I Love About My RV, brought to you by Go RVing.
Welcome to 6 Things I Love About My RV. My friend Chris, how are you doing today?
What's going on?
I'm so pumped to be here at Sequoia and Salt headquarters in the great state of New Jersey. We're going to be talking about your van and what you love about your particular van, which is the Raritan floor plan. But you got a lot going on here at headquarters. How many vans are you guys working on?
12 vans right now.
Right around the corner, we've got 12 vans being built.
Absolutely.
That is awesome.
We're so busy.
So busy. Busy's good.
Busy's good.
Let's dive in. What is the first thing that you love about your personal van, which is the Raritan?
Okay, so the first thing I like about our van is our solar system. We have 400 watts of solar on the roof. What makes that super special is that, our robust electrical system can run our AC units up to 20 hours.
And everything's inverted, right? Like all the outlets are inverted.
100%. Yep.
Everyone wants to go off grid these days, and your vans are well equipped to do that.
Sure.
And you camp anywhere you want.
Yes.
Okay, Harvest Host location, Ticket Out West, BLM land. I bet your customers do all of the above.
They do everything.
Awesome. All right, let's move on and meet Sara, the other co-owner of Sequoia and Salt, and find out what she loves about this Raritan floor plan. All right, everybody, we are here with my friend Sara, the co-owner of Sequoia and Salt, and she's going to share the second thing that her and Chris love about this Raritan floor plan. But before we do that, why Sequoia and Salt, Sara? Why is that the company name?
So we're drawing our inspiration from both the East and West Coast, right? So one of our favorite national parks over the years has been Sequoia. And then, of course, we're beach people. We're 5 minutes from the ocean, avid surfers, very much salty folk. So, hence, Sequoia and Salt.
I love the name so much. I love what it encapsulates, like the mountains and the ocean.
Exactly.
And the second thing that you love ties into that. So what is the second thing that you love about this floor plan?
It's pretty much embodying the indoors and outdoors. So we were literally bringing the outdoors in with this floor plan because you've got pretty much a cross breeze with all the ventilation going straight through. The wood interior kind of makes you feel like as if you're in maybe a cabin or a beach bungalow.
The wood interior is gorgeous. It is stunning. I've never seen anything like it.
Thank you. It's very cozy and warm, but still very fresh. And also gives it that little minimal aesthetic as well. So.
And we've got Finn here as well, who I think one day will be running the company. So.
I think so.
All right, Chris, what is the third thing that you love about your Sequoia and Salt camper van, the Raritan?
Okay, the third thing for me would be our screens. I really love the screen setup that we have on our vans. So this is our rear cargo screen. We have some for the sliding door as well. What makes the screen so awesome is that it has 3 sections. So you can roll it all the way down and close this entire section off, or you can roll it all the way up, get it out of the way. And when it's all the way up, there's this extra piece. And it's so funny that I just figured this out. I've had this screen on this van for like a year now. And I was like, why do they have that section? Maybe it's just a blackout shade, but it isn't. It's an awning that clips on your back doors.
So you could actually set up a couple camp chairs back here and
100%.
Use this as an area to hang out.
Yep.
And it brings in a lot of breeze into the van.
It does. And if you're hanging out like on the bed reading a book, you just have this right here and you're not like getting blasted by the sun. When you're like sitting by a window and you feel the rays like burning half of your body, I don't think that's going to happen in the back of this van.
All right, love it. Let's move on to the fourth thing that Chris and Sara love about their Sequoia and Salt camper van. All right, Sara, what is the fourth thing that you love about this gorgeous van?
Well, fourth thing is our kitchen fulfills our cooking, cleaning, and hosting needs, of course. We've got our full sink, hot and cold water, single induction cooktop, as well as our 65-liter freezer and fridge. That's our isotherm fridge. We love it for all of our supplies.
Hey,
Hi, Finn.
Also lots of storage, too.
Yeah, tons of storage above and below for all of your cutlery, utensils, flatware, and plates and cups.
And the window creates probably a very nice cross breeze because, as Chris mentioned, there's a screen door right behind me right here.
Totally. It's so nice to bring, again, outdoors in and keep that breeze flowing when you're out in the wilderness or just parked in the beach.
Okay, so number 5 is going to be our gear tray. This little bugger is awesome. So it's weight rated to 500 pounds or 4.5 up to 500 pounds. What's really nice about it is, when I first designed it, we put a bunch of stuff here. We went traveling, we got back, and we're like, everything shifted, and I had to climb through my garage, and I was like, I'm over that. So we're gonna make this gear tray so you can slide everything in and out. It makes it super easy to grab something in the back. So when it does shift, it's all good.
So if you're into camp cooking, it could be your grill and your griddle or your camp stove.
For
you
sure.
guys have gone snowboarding in the winter with this
yeah.
van, and you put a lot of your gear right here. So it's just like, depending on what your hobby is, this gear tray is there for your use. All right, Sarah, what is the 6th thing that you love about your Sequoia and Salt camper van?
So this is our convertible lounge. Right now it looks like your ordinary dining space or workspace, but our table will actually drop down, connect on 2 grooves here, and become a 3rd-person sleeper. So whether you have a little one traveling with you or just a 3rd guest, you have extra room, or you might just want to put your feet up and watch a movie right in that spot.
And you
It's
said
really
that
cool.
you do work out on the road, or
Totally.
you use this as an office sometimes.
Absolutely, it's perfect. And with the lagoon table, it swivels any direction you want it to go, so it's just super versatile.
It's such a soothing place to hang out in here. It's so relaxing in here. I love every inch of this van.
Thank you.
I think Finn loves every inch of it too.
He does. He's ready to belt out some song for in celebration.
Let's go. Let's do it. All right, everybody. Let's move on outside and wrap up the show. All right, Chris and Sarah and Finn, thank you so much for coming on this episode of 6 Things I Love About My RV. I know that you have loved this van, but there's actually a new van coming for you guys. Can you tell me a little bit about what's next?
Sure. Yeah, so if you don't mind my hat. So we have, we're building a Mercedes 170 all-wheel drive Sprinter to take us down so we can do some beach camping. It's going to have an elevator bed inside of it with a lounge underneath for the kiddos to sleep. We're going to have interior shower, dual galleys. It's going to be pretty much the bee's knees.
Finn likes to work here around the shop. I think
It's going to be pretty awesome.
And kids safe seats. We're going to be able to hook some car seats up into those seats, and it'll convert into a bed for this guy. So
the family's growing. It's time for an upgrade. We've all been there and done that.
Yep.
If you want to find out more about RVing or find a dealer near you, make sure you head on over to GoRVing.com.